Hey everybody, Jeremy here. Welcome to Action Figure Window Shopping episode 18. Can't believe it, 18 episodes of this already. But anyway, every week I take a look at some cool toys and collectibles that got me interested over the past week, and then I come back and share it with you. But this week is a bit of a lull period. It's a bit of a chill period because we just came off of a lot of really cool reveals and announcements from the week of New York Toy Fair, and then we had McFarlane do their winter showcase, and it's just been so many different announcements and reveals. So now we're kind of taking a step back. There's still some interesting things to show, but it's not going to be as crazy as the previous weeks, let me tell you. But with that being said, let's keep the tradition around here. Started off with something McFarlane related. Now, this isn't new, but I still wanted to bring this up because I forgot about this figure. So this is a gold label figure of Joker from Death of the Family. So this is the Walmart listing for it, and it's not available right now. I hear that for some people, they have the ability to order it and, pick it up in store, but those orders are being canceled. So I'm thinking that we might be getting closer to this actually being available for real. But until then, keep this on your radar. Looking at this figure, the big standout detail of it is definitely going to be that face, that mask that the Joker has on. And it's just absolutely creepy and awesome looking. And he's also going to come with this battle axe. But the rest of the decor doesn't really thrill me with the purple suit and the black shirt. From a paint decor perspective, it just looks, just kind of plain. But definitely, I'll still be picking it up because you can't beat that face. And I also highly recommend that you pick up the Death of the Family graphic novel and give it a read. It's really good. I bought it years ago, a physical copy, and it actually came with a Joker mask just like this. And I still have it, and it still holds up to this day. It looks really, really cool. So anyway, check that out if you want. But this will be another Joker that I add to my collection. Now, if you want to get an exclusive Batman Beyond figure for Entertainment Earth, this is the one that you might want. So this is a Batman Beyond glow-in-the-dark figure, also from McFarlane. And as you can see, it has this really funky paint decor of black and white and red. And then it glows in the dark. Boom, just like that. So if you don't already have enough Batman Beyond Batmen hanging out on your shelf, and this is another one that you can pick up. Or maybe you just love Batman Beyond and you just want to get as many variants as possible. Just kind of looking at it right now, that white paint doesn't look too hot, but the main standout feature is going to be glow in the dark. All right, so if that's something that you're into, Entertainment Earth's got it available for pre-order. It's going to be coming out May 2022. Not terribly far away, but still a couple of months off. Now, this next one is not a McFarlane Toys figure, but, it's still kind of inspired by it. It's a Funko Pop. So this pop is of McFarlane's design. You might remember the Year 2 Batman that was the Target exclusive. I actually did a review on that one. Check out the link in the description if you want to see that. But this is a Funko Pop variant of that. And it also comes with a case. So just get a closer look at that. So if you like this particular design of Batman from McFarlane, with the crazy capes and stuff going all around, that's what he's known for. This is the pop that you're going to want. It also comes out in May 2022. It's a $22 pop figure, Entertainment Earth exclusive. Get your Batman fix this way. All right, so that is it for the McFarlane and McFarlane inspired things for action figure window shopping for this week. Let's check out some other stuff here. Now, taking it over to Big Bad Toy Store, I wanted to show you guys this right here for all the folks that love to cosplay, or maybe you just like to have replica wearable stuff from cool franchises. So this is the Fallout NCR Veteran Ranger Wearable Helmet Limited Edition Replica Bundle. All right, that's a lot of words, but it's 200 freaking bucks. But if you want to look like a ranger that's representing the new California Republic, hey, this is what you want right here. So yeah, these really, really big fan of Fallout, have been since Fallout 3. The look of power armor and stuff from the Fallout world has always been really, really cool to me. And although it feels a little bit weird to be, fawning over this right now, considering all the stuff that's going on right now in the world, it is still a pretty interesting, cool looking helmet. Here's some of the dimensions right here. You see that it is dimensions 12 by 28 by 12.21 by 13.23 inches. It tells you that the buckle is 3 inches, tells you what the sticker is. The helmet is made of plastic, metal, and other materials and fits up to an XL helmet size. So that should cover the vast majority of us. It also has LED lights and requires 2 AA batteries, but of course they are not included. They can't be bothered to give you 2 AA batteries with your $200 helmet. Limited edition, 5,000 pieces, and it does not offer protection. So please do not take this to the work site. And here's all the things that it comes with. If you don't want to wear it, it comes with a display stand. You can put it on there. It has a ferocious death claw window sticker. Put it on your Prius or something like that. All right, so I thought that was kind of cool. And another thing that I kind of just wanted to show is when I watch a lot of toy hunting videos, I see that there's still a decent amount of people that still like to take a look at the Jurassic World stuff and the dinosaurs and things like that. So I figured if you wanted to really step it up a notch because you got a thing for dinosaurs, why not check out this Jurassic series Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is the Black Rock Tyrant Deluxe Edition figure from Namu Studio. It's $100, and look at this T-Rex. He looks pretty darn good, don't you think? So he's on that black rock there, but I think that there's a variant of this, and he's standing like on a sort of like a mountainous landscape. It's got a little bit of greenery in there, but the detail on this dinosaur is really nice. So I think if you're into dinosaurs, hey, step it up to the next level. It's 17.12 inches long, so it's pretty big. And it's made of PVC and polystone as well. And it has a diorama base and a human figure. I haven't seen the human figure as I was clicking through these pictures. Let's see, maybe I missed something. Let's see if we can find the human. I don't see the human anywhere, but he comes with a human figure. But I thought this was a really cool looking dinosaur. I'm not interested in dinosaurs like that, but if you are, hey, take a look at this thing. Seems pretty neat. Here's another thing. It's kind of like a DIY sort of figure. So this is from Crazy Figure Take That Studio. It's a comic hero. This is version C. There's 2 more versions of it. Here's the other versions of it. And these are just plain base action figures. You can do whatever you want with them. You can apply paint to them, put clothes on them, whatever you want to do. It's for people who really, want to do their own thing. And I thought that this was kind of cool because it's almost at a 7-inch scale. It's 6.7 inches tall. It's 1/12 scale. It's got a lot of articulation, and he comes with a couple of pairs of hands, a pair of feet, and 2 alternate pairs of high regulating joints. Maybe I mean height regulating joints. But look at the type of articulation you can get out of this guy. Comic book style. So it's really, really flexible, apparently. And I thought that this was kind of cool, and the price isn't too bad either. $32.99, comes out in the second quarter of this year. I thought this would be cool if people wanted to do like maybe some type of an army build with DIY human characters. And just look at that. It's pretty cool, right? To be able to have action figures that can pull off these kind of poses is pretty awesome, especially if you can do them up by yourself in a way that that fits you. So here's a closer look at those faces here. So, you got the kind of like the old grizzled guy, the younger bald guy, and the black guy. So you got yourself a decent variety here. So yeah, thought that was kind of neat. Here's another thing I thought was pretty neat. So this is a letter opener, but it's designed after the Green Ranger's dagger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is the gold variant. And yeah, it's made of metal and it's pretty cool looking, you know. And I know that a lot of us probably don't open very many letters these days, but hey, maybe you can use it as an unboxing knife. Where every time we get figures, they got plastic on them and little ties and stuff that you have to cut. You can whip out your freaking dragon dagger and open up those boxes. It's 40 bucks. I think that's kind of cool. I don't think it comes with a stand. I wish that it did, you know, just so you won't have to just keep it on the table or keep it on the desk. But I thought it was a pretty neat thing. I mean, look at that dagger. Yeah, and made of metal. What more can you ask for? So that was kind of cool. But going back to the action figures, here's the new stuff from SuperSeven. So these are the Wave 7 figures of the TMNT Ultimates. So I've said in the past about SuperSeven and their Ultimate figures that they look pretty cool, but I always thought that the price was more than I would be willing to spend on a figure. But since I got those McBain figures, those reaction figures, I mean, it softened me a little bit to Super 7. Still don't think I would go in for these for $55 a pop. But hey, they still look kind of cool. Let's see which ones that they got here. And you got a long time to get these because they are scheduled to be released. Yeah, I've been having some weird issues with their site. Sometimes it doesn't want to load. Yeah, so these are coming out in Q1 of 2023. All right, so we got a good ways to go. But here is a look at the robotic Bebop. And by the way, NECA is supposedly supposed to have a 2-pack of Rocksteady and Bebop. And I think there's a robotic Bebop in that one, or at least some type of metal variant in the middle of this month for the haulathon with Target. So keep your eye out on that. And I think I talked about that in the last episode. But you get a lot of stuff with this guy. I mean, 9 interchangeable hands, 2 fists, 2 gripping hands, 2 open hands, 1 drill hand, 1 battle damaged hand, and 1 mechanical mutant claw. And then the other stuff includes a laser Luger / flamethrower combo, a chain steel cutter, a cyber sewer shield, and 2 cannon muzzle flashes. That's a lot of accessories, you know, 55 bucks. When you get that much stuff with it, it becomes more reasonable. I'm still not completely sold myself, but it's starting to tug at me a little bit, but we'll see. Other figures from this line includes this huge gorilla, get it? Gorilla, and Punker Don, got a Triceraton, Warrior Metalhead Michelangelo, or you can get the entire set of 5 for 295 bucks. So 300 bones for all these. That's a lot of scratch. Let's just see if this loads. Okay, so it's finally loading now. So man, so this guy is huge. The reason why he costs more, $75. He's 8 inches tall and 7.6 inches wide. He has so many, look at all these accessories, all these interchangeable hands, all these weapons, 2 interchangeable heads, sunglasses, grenades, helmets, this knife here. Banana holster, is that what they're calling that? What are they calling this? Banana bazooka with coconut ammo. That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, it's just these figures. I don't remember any of these guys. Like it's kind of like what NECA does, where they get into aspects of the cartoon series that occurred after I kind of got out of it. So as cool as these guys look and everything, I just won't have that personal connection with them. But I can still appreciate it for what it is, especially this Donatello here, this Punker Don. 3 different heads here, a keytar, mic stand, just really nice, really cool looking stuff here. So yeah, if you are just into all things TMNT, you know, Super 7 is really helping to lead the charge as far as figures, somewhat maybe obscure-ish kind of figures from the history of the Turtles. All right, and now the last thing that I want to show you guys is not some crazy expensive figure, but you know, it's still one that caught my eye. I thought was pretty cool. Is this Hot Toys Arkham Knight Batgirl? I don't have any Batgirl figures, not even from McFarlane, and I was looking at this one. 242 bucks, and I think that it looks pretty darn cool. I love the color on that cape, the kind of a bronze kind of a look, you know, because I'm used to just seeing, you know, just yellow and black. So this is a very cool look, I think. And this is Hot Toys, so you know that the face is going to be just really nice and on point. Look at that. She even has like that little smirk right there on the left. Really nice here. And I don't think the price is that bad either. 242 bucks, and it's available right now. I'm going to have to think about this. But it's almost 12 feet tall, 12 inches tall. My God, imagine 12 feet tall. It's almost 12 inches tall. It's from Arkham Knight. Game is not out yet, but I'm really, really anticipating it. 28 points of articulation, and then for the accessories, 10 interchangeable hands. Freaking 10. With a newly developed bat suit with a gold colored bat logo on the chest, as well as an attachable leather-like black and light copper colored cape. Yes, remote hacking device, grapple gun, batarangs, specifically designed figure stand with the game logo and a backdrop. I wonder if they have pictures of that. Okay, cool. So here's the stand. Let's see, can we get a little bit closer? Yeah. No, we can't. Yeah, we can. So there's the stand there with the game's logo. This is very nice. I like it. You see, here's a close-up of that face. You know, you got the little smirk right there. Dimples, nice skin. This is a very nice looking figure. Yeah, so definitely one that I might consider. This looks pretty cool. And if I do decide to do it, it'll be my very first Hot Toys figure. But yeah, that's it, you guys. That's it for this week. I know that it wasn't a whole lot of like mind-blowing things, but still some items that I thought were pretty fun, especially considering this week where there's really not a whole lot of announcements because we're taking a bit of a break. It's been a lot of stuff coming at us lately, so we always got to step back, take it all in, and then continue. Good stuff. All right, so if you want to catch up on the announcements that were made during the week of Toy Fair and the McFarlane Toy Showcase, you can check out Action Figure Window Shopping episode 17 and 17.5. I did that to cover all of the McFarlane stuff, and it was some really, really cool reveals from McFarlane as well. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to see you guys next week, and we will go over some more cool toys and collectibles that catches my eye. And until then, look out for some more regular videos and reviews throughout the rest of the week. So until then, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.